All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Do me a favor, take a moment and share the broadcast. Can y'all hear me okay? Drop a fire in the chat if you can hear me okay. I am super excited this morning to be back on Wake Up and Build with the Andersons. I am Breona Anderson, and this is your morning success call. Listen, guys, I love Mondays. All right. I love Mondays. Y'all can hear me? Awesome. I love Mondays. It is about to be a phenomenal week. You are about to crush so many goals. You are about to go to a whole new level. I'm telling you, this month, this week specifically, I want you guys to watch what happens. Do me a favor. Share this broadcast to about 5 people. Drop a comment in the chat box saying done. And I am going to send you something free today. All right. I'm going to send you something free. Do me a favor, send this broadcast to about 5 people. Drop in the chat box done. And listen, don't share it to just anybody. I want you to share this morning's broadcast for somebody that you believe needs a major breakthrough. Somebody that you believe is about to go to another level. Somebody you believe that is ready to tap into success. Listen, I'm telling you, I don't want you to share it with anybody. This morning's message is not for everybody, but it is for those who are ready to go to the next level. Listen, you need about 2 or 3 people who's always around you, who's ready to go to the next level. I'm excited this morning. Can you guys tell that I am excited? I am fired up. Guess what? I was trying to send an email out. I got like over 1,800 people on my email blast, and something is going wrong, but it's all good because I'm excited to be here with you guys on this morning. Again, my name is Breona Anderson, and listen, this is Wake Up Bill with the Andersons. Today, you are in the success zone. We have the Success Zone podcast gearing up, and it's about to drop real soon. We are taking people, listen, to that place called success, where you're about to tap into the place where everything you touch prospers. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch, listen, it goes to the next level. You're about to tap into that place. And so we're giving up. As soon as I walked in, everything about it shift. When I came in, my message shift. When I walked in, my energy shift. Thank you. Somebody said done. Somebody said done. Awesome. Listen, send this to about 5 people. Comment in the chat done. We're going to send you something free today because I feel feeling really generous. Listen, my name is, again, is Breona Anderson. And for those of you who are brand new to this broadcast, I want you to begin to get you a pen and paper because we're definitely going to take some notes this morning. I just believe that when you win the Monday, when you win the morning, you literally win the day, you win the week. And so I'm excited this morning. You know, Facebook is doing a lot of changes. And somebody just inboxed me and say, hey, I just got kicked off of your broadcast. So I apologize if you are encountering some technical difficulties. If you want to, you can jump over to my YouTube, Breona Anderson Dash, the Solutionary. I am also there. But again, comment the word done after you send this to about 5 people and share with some people that you know who are ready to crush some goals and reach new heights. You know, this morning I'm super excited. I got on my recession proof today. You guys probably can't see it really good, but I'm rocking my recession proof t-shirt today because, you know, I'm a part of some amazing masterminds. Let me just say that I really believe in self-development, personal development. I really believe that the more you learn, the more you earn. And I'm always thinking about going to the next level. Not only that, but I have my own mastermind. I have my own mentees. But every person who trains others, every person who pours into others, you got to ensure that 2 times 10 are being poured into. And so this morning, I put on my recession proof t-shirt. Shout out to my mentor, him 500. You may know him, but I know him as Mr. Marcus Barney. He hand delivered, sent this to me over the weekend. It is my 2022 flag. So it's a 2022 Elevation Six-Figure Earner Award Certificate of Achievement, proudly presented to Breona Anderson in recognition of your excellence, efforts, and outstanding achievement in business earning multiple 6 figures or more in a 12-month time frame with recession proof and winning the Certificate of Achievement Award. So he sent this to me over the weekend, so I could not help but jump on today rocking my recession proof because I just truly believe, listen, I truly believe that the more you learn, the more you earn. And I practice what I preach. So when I'm saying join my 6+ figure program, when I'm telling you that I got the keys and the strategies to take you to the next level, I actually have proof. Matter of fact, this is only one of my recognitions in recession proof. But he honored me over the weekend in our private group, and I'm so grateful and so thankful for that because, I'm telling you right now, the greatest place to go is to a new place that you have never been before. And so for those of you who are watching me this morning, do me a favor again, share this broadcast with about 5 people who you want to see go to the next level. And I'm going to send you something free. I got so many plaques. I got so many awards. Like this is the award right here presented to Ambassadors Credit for removing over $2 million of debt. We got this recognition award back in 2020. During the pandemic, our credit repair company was one of 12 companies that hit over removing $1 million from credit report marks. We actually hit 2 million. And so I tell you guys this, when we say recognition, when we say receipts, when we say results, we mean it. And this season of your life, fourth quarter, I want to challenge those of you who have been sitting in things or sitting on gifts and talents. And you know what? Let me fix my internet here. Give me 1 second. Let me jump off this network and go to another network. I'll stay right there where you are. Stay right where you are. I'm about to jump off here. You need to tap into. There is something that you need that's going to take you to the next level. There is something specifically, and there are some things specifically that you absolutely cannot put off any longer. All right. There are certain things specifically that you are really having to take some time, even this week, right? I have committed myself this week to my mind development. I've committed myself this week to really paying attention to how I think and how I never navigate. Because the reason why is our mind will literally take us into places, one or two things that we don't want to go or where we want to go. And so this week I've committed to my mindset growth. This week I've committed to being on task. Hence, I hired a productivity coach to help me stay on track, to help me make sure that everything that I need to do, I am delivering 100% of me. I am giving 100% focus, 100% attention. And watch this, many of you this morning, the reason why your success has been delayed is because you haven't been focused on your success. You have been focused on doing everything else, non-income producing activities. We do all these bare minimum activities. We think about all these things and we waste time doing so many things that's not getting us to new places. Everybody can't go where your mind is preparing for you to go. See, you're going to have some people in your life that you may say, you know what, I can't do this today. I'm reading a book. I can't do this today. I'm going to a mastermind. I can't do this today. I'm spending time with my family. This is the month for you to not delay today's success for tomorrow. Watch this. There's so many people right now, they are really, really wondering. Wow, I got to share this real quick. They are really, really wondering how you become so successful. They are wondering how you get the results you get. They are wondering why they can do the same thing that you do, but it doesn't work out the same way for them. Can I tell you, it's probably because how you think. It's probably because how you believe. It's probably because you go all in and you give 100% and you're not focused on just doing work. You're focused on making a real impact. You've made this thing your life. You've made that dream your life. You've made that business your life. You've made that next level and the next step your life. And you are, write this down, you are committed to growth. Wow. You're committed to growth. I want to tell you guys this. Everybody is not committed to growth. Some people are committed to results. Some people are committed to accolades. Some people are committed to recognition. Some people are committed to hand claps. Some people are committed to being seen as they are winning, being seen as they are successful. Some people are committed to Facebook or social media clout. But there are some people who are committed to real growth. There are some people who are committed to, I don't care how long it takes to make sure what I do is real, I'm going to do it. Some people, that's good. They are committed to seeing themselves expand, seeing themselves go to the next level, but seeing themselves develop. Some people are committed to it, but some people are just committed to the results. And let me tell you guys this, you can't just commit to results. You got to commit to growth. The reason why the results is taking so long, thank you guys so much. The reason why the results are taking so long is because you are committed to the results, but you haven't committed to the growth. See, I was looking at, and I'm going to post her in the chat, my productivity coach. I knew for a fact that I should be further along than where I'm at. And this is not me basing myself on other people. This is me measuring myself by what I know, the impact that I bring, what I know I can give to the world, and how I know I can do it. I'm saying this to measure me. I should be further along than where I'm at, regardless of what people think that we are. Regardless of, and I have a gratitude that I'm not where I started. I have 400% gratitude and thanks be unto God that every single day he takes me higher and higher. Every single day I'm always growing, learning. I've never been backwards. Drop that in the chat. I've never been backwards. I've never fell down because I don't look back. I look forward. But I did an analysis last week, a measurement, and I said, I definitely should be further than where I am. One or two things is the problem. Wow. One or two things is the problem. Number one is fear of success. I don't have a fear of failure. I can fall today and I'll be right back up. I've had so many bad days. I've had more bad days than people who have bad lives. But I never gave up. It's fear of success, not fear of failure. My fear of success was, I don't know what that looks like. My fear of success was, I don't know what that's going to require of me. You know, I'm an introvert. I don't even know how that's going to look with me. That's one problem. Two, the number two thing that I said, the reason why I'm not where I should be by measuring myself. Write that down. You need to measure yourself. You don't measure yourself based on other people. You don't measure yourself based on other people's results. You got to measure yourself based on the goals and the vision that you have written down for you. You got to measure yourself based on what you tell yourself last year, what you told yourself January 1st. Watch this. Somebody told themselves January 1st that by the end of August 31st, I'm going to be doing such and such and such, and I did it. Now, I will say this. Every goal that I've written down, I've accomplished. I will say that. Every goal that I've ever written down, I have absolutely accomplished. But this is the issue that I was having. I was having problem with time management. And so I'm very successful. I do a lot of things, but I can be even more successful if I just tweak some things in my life. I'm really about to share with y'all this. This is good. And so instead of me having a know-it-all mentality, I said, you know what? Let me hire a productivity coach that's going to really help me maximize time. And guess what happened? Today is only day one, and by 8 o'clock, I had did mostly everything I needed to do. What am I saying? Sometimes the only thing you need to do is sit and take time and ask yourself, what do you really need? What's the real holdup? It's not that it's the devil. Come on, it's not that it's the enemy, and it's definitely not God, because the Bible says that he gives us the power to get wealth, to be successful. So it's definitely not God, because another scripture says that his plan is for us to prosper in all But if you especially win Mondays and Wednesdays, let me tell you guys something. Statistically, scientists have proven that those who have a certain thinking pattern on Mondays and Wednesdays, the entire week will be a whole new level. See, I do believe in the law of attraction. And I don't believe in the law of attraction how the world says it. I believe in the law of attraction and what the word says. And the word says that whatsoever you sow, you reap. The word says seed, time, and harvest. The word says, listen, as you give, it will be given back to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So that means in every area of my life, I got to become more principle based. I got to sow more time. I got to give more dedication. I got to give more time to think towards this thing, Aretha. Come on, I got to give more time, Jonas, to go to the next level, Mary. I got to sit down sometimes and I got to shut everything down and I got to find out what's holding up my win. Because everybody can't go in this season where I'm going in my mind. Some people are not going to realize why in the world are you doing that? Why in the world are you spending so much money on that? Why in the world are you wasting time doing that? They have no idea of what your future holds if you would just take time and be successful. Wow. Listen, new places are necessary. I want you guys to do me a favor if you're just not joining this broadcast. Send this video to about 5 people and drop done in the chat. I'm going to send you something free. But I need you to start doing this week. Practice this week. Stop putting off today's success for tomorrow. Listen, stop putting off today's success for tomorrow. I'm going to just do it tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to start this week. You know what? That new book I need to read, I'm going to wait till December 1st to read it. Come on. You know what? That program I need to join, I've been following Breona Anderson for so long. I don't even know why I ain't joined yet. It's me. I'm the block. You know what? I need to shut down on social media for this week. You know what? I need to go back to the drawing board and really take a moment to measure myself for real based off results and receipts, not based off my own intuition. Because if I can be honest with us, some of us can't even trust our own intuition because our intuition wants us to fail. Some of us, our mindsets are so failure minded that it automatically graduates you from failure to failure. Come on. I'm telling you what I know because I live this thing. And the part of the reason why some of you guys are having a hard time being successful is because you don't stop to ask yourself, what's the problem in you? See, I'm a part of the 1%ers. I am a part of the 1%ers. The 1%ers, we don't play the blame game. The 1%ers is not what everybody else is doing wrong and we are just doing everything right. No. I am a part of the 1%ers. We take complete responsibility for every single thing. The 1%ers, we don't look at success, yesterday's success as today's success. We keep having to go further, higher, faster. Some of us, and we make, I had my first 50K month in August and asked my husband what I said. That wasn't nothing. I keep going. I'm not going to stop. Stop shop. Come on, I'm not going to stop at the stop shop. You absolutely right now in this season cannot afford to remain the same. You absolutely in this season cannot afford to make any more excuses. You absolutely in this season cannot afford to put off today's success tomorrow. You are pushing your way further and further away from your goals. Take time this week to tell your mind where you're going. Take time this week to recalibrate your life, your language, your words. Take time this week to win every single morning. What do I mean by win the morning? How are you getting up? What is your routine? What are you thinking about? The first thing I did this morning, I did not even touch my phone. I didn't even want to see my phone. I didn't even want to have anything to do with it, except when I cut the alarm off. I had to wake up with the mind to know where I'm going. Because I can't afford to remain the same. I cannot afford to remain the same. Listen, for those of you who are watching me today, you can't afford to remain the same. For those of you who are listening to me today, you got to realize that you may be the only one in your circle right now clapping for you. Come on, you got to realize you may be the only one in your circle giving you, man, I'm proud of you. Come on, Jennifer, I'm proud of you. You may be the only one in your circle right now seeing the vision. You may be the only one in your circle thinking big. You may be the only one in your circle telling yourself that it will not be like this always. You may be the only one in your circle telling your mind, I may be living paycheck to paycheck today, but by the end of September, I am decreeing that that mentality is broken. You may be the only one in the corner patting yourself on the back. You may be the only one in your corner telling yourself, girl, take care of yourself. Take care of your business. Take your business to the next level. Invest in a mastermind. Invest in a mentorship program. Do something that you've never done before and go all in. You may be the only one telling yourself. Watch this. I joined Recession Proof in 2020. I joined Recession Proof in 2020. I didn't tell nobody how much I paid to join Recession Proof. I didn't tell nobody. Nobody knew it was my husband. I didn't tell nobody because people around me would have called me crazy. Come on, I didn't tell nobody. I wasn't even making any money when I joined. Let me talk to some of your entrepreneurs today. I was not even making any money when I joined Recession Proof. I didn't have steady income coming in when I invested all that I had. Come on, I'm telling somebody, I'm talking to somebody today. But I had a mentality. Man, listen. And to be awarded for outstanding achievement and hitting multiple six figures in a 10-month time frame. Being Breona Anderson Certificate of Achievement Award. Marcus Barney. Man, shout out to my mentor. Let me tell you guys something. I'm telling you right now, the biggest thing that you need to do today is invest in yourself. The biggest thing that you need to do today is invest in yourself. The biggest thing you need to do today is buy a book. The biggest thing you need to do for yourself is invest in your personal growth. Right now, the personal growth, self-development industry went from being a $2.1 billion industry to a $22 billion, read it up, in this billion-dollar industry in the last 2 years. Why? Because when COVID hit, people realized that the more you learn, the more you earn. And yesterday's skill set and mindset is not enough. It's time for us to go back to school. It's time for us to learn something different. It's time for us to change the way we think. Because a lot of us was keeping us out of the success zone. Because failure can't live nowhere where success is. Let me tell you guys something. I failed so many times. I failed so many times. I was falling, still giving. I was falling, still showing up. I was failing and still giving 100% when I fail. It's my mentality. Because when I'm failing, I don't even know it. It's like I had became so adapted to success. I became so adapt that it has to work or it has to work. I became so adapt that success is an inside job. I became so adapt that the game changes when your mind changes. I became so adapt that what I say and I speak, it'll happen. It's going to come to pass. I've adapted the mentality that God has created me in his image and his likeness, and I got the power to create anything I want. I've adapted to that thing, and the struggle is every single day maintaining that. I guarantee you, your struggle may be every single day maintaining that winning mentality. Listen, guys, I got to go. My name is Breona. This is our morning. I'm back. I'm excited. Listen, win the morning, win the day. Win the morning, win the day. If your morning started off a little rough this morning, do me a favor and take a moment to just go back and sit and recalibrate. Some of us need to recalibrate. Some of us need to listen. Some of us need to recalibrate. Honestly, we've been operating on the wrong level for years. For years. Somebody put for years. For years. For years. For years. for years. Years have gone by and you still haven't did what you know you can do. Years have gone by and you still talking about doing it. Years have gone by. Years have gone by and you still talking about it. Remember, 1%ers, we don't blame. We don't play the blame game. We take 100% responsibility. Success is an inside job. I don't care if you feel like you don't have the money. I don't care if you don't feel like you don't have the time. All that is excuses. 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 No more excuses. Y'all, I gotta go. I love y'all. I miss y'all. We were getting the office then, so I couldn't go live. But I love y'all. It is the time. I want you guys to go to YouTube, follow The Success Zone with the Andersons. We got the Success Zone podcast coming soon. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Just another way, another place for us to bring major impact. You know, our goal is to always impact those who hear the sound of our voices. And so for those of you who are listening to me, going to catch the replay, I want you guys to win every single morning. You're going to win the day. I want you to realize that every single day that you are the one. You are that generational curse breaker. You are that generational wealth builder. You are the one. Somebody put in the comment, I am the one. Anytime you feel like giving up, anytime you feel like slowing down, and watch this. I've learned this, that most of the people who criticize you for going all in, most of the people who tell you to slow down, it don't take all that. Most of the people who speak any of those type of things are people who just, I ain't gonna say that. I may not say that. Let me not say that. I love y'all. You know what I was about to say. You know what I was about to say, Aretha Kimberly. Come on. Y'all know what I was about to say, Kimberly. Y'all know what I was about to say. Most of the people, check the fruit. Just check the fruit. I personally can't listen. Nobody telling me to slow down who ain't never went fast before. I personally, listen, when it's time to make major decisions, listen, I personally can't pick up the phone and call everybody. It's a select few I'll call. It's a select few I'll talk to. Personally, no. What? You must be crazy. I ain't got time for all that. Your small mind will hinder my big dream. If you ever want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small mind. Period. I just invested to go. I'm going to I invested what people pay in my mentorship for a year. I invested to go for 2 days. They invest that price in me for a whole year. I paid that price for 2 days. Reciprocation, y'all. Come on. New places, new faces. New places, new faces. Let's go. Who am I talking to this morning? You can't afford to stop. You can't afford to stop. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I'm going this morning. I am going this morning. Yes, I see y'all. I'm going this morning. I am going somewhere this morning. Today, I already went about 3 places. Honestly, when I hit my treadmill today, I was hiking in Paris. In my treadmill. Did y'all know Paris had mountains? I was like, wow, I never knew this. I was hiking in Paris. I had already went somewhere. People didn't even know it. Let's go, y'all. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Some of us can't afford to stop. Some of us can't afford to stop. Got to keep moving. Remember, we're not hooked on results. We're hooked on the growth. We're hooked on the growth. Result-minded people, they just want results and no work. Accolades, no impact. No, we are focus on the work. If you find anybody who became an overnight success, you're going to find that one overnight success, behind that one overnight success was years of going. Years. See, that's why social media can be good and it can be bad. Right? It can be good and it can be bad. Because you'll see somebody and think they must just popped up. Go search. Go years and years and years down their timeline and look how many times they kept going. Look how many times they kept going. Come on. I'm excited, y'all. If you're excited, drop a fire in the chat this morning if you are excited. If you are excited about getting into a new place mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, every area of your life, you can be blessed. Watch this. Every area of your life, you can absolutely be blessed. Every area. I take authority over that says if this area is thriving, somewhere else is going to automatically be lacking. No, I decree that every area of your life is blessed. It's called the abundant life, where spiritually you're overflowing, when naturally, physically you're overflowing. In your marriage, in your relationship, you're overflowing. In your children and their lives, you're overflowing. In your business, financially, in your job, you are overflowing. I don't care if you work a 9 to 5. You can actually overflow in that area. Come on. We just got to keep going. All right. I love y'all so much. Remember, share this broadcast to 5 people. Write in the comment section, done. When you did it, I'm going to send you something free. I'll check with you guys next time. God bless you.